The top 10 most famous landmarks in the world. Here are the top 10 famous landmarks in the world. These man-made landmarks and monuments are so well known because of their location or special architecture, and of course are famous attractions which would be great to visit with your family. 10. Machu Picchu in Peru. Machu Picchu, which means Old Mountain in the local Quechua language, is a famous site in Peru. It is also referred to as the Lost City of the Incas. The ruins of the Lost City are located in the mountains, at more than 2,400 meters (8,000 feet) above sea level. This ruined site has more than 200 different buildings and structures. 9. Moai on Easter Island, Chile. The Moai are huge statues on the Polynesian island Rapa Nui. The island is commonly called Easter Island and belongs to Chile. The Easter Island is more than 2,200 miles away from Chile in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The islanders created more than 900 carved stone figures between 1250 and 1500. Most of the stone figures with the oversized heads were built with tough stone and compressed volcanic ash. The figures weigh on average 14 tons, which is as much as 2 elephants. However, the size of the statues varies. There are some smaller ones and some much bigger ones too. 8. Taj Mahal in India. The Taj Mahal, which means crown of palaces in the Persian language, stands on the riverbanks of the Yamuna River in Agra in northern India. In 1632 the Emperor, Shah Jahan, instructed to build a tomb for his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal houses the tomb of the wife as well as a mosque and a guest house. The Taj Mahal has been built with white marble and the finest material sourced from all over Asia. 7. Statue of Liberty in the USA. The Statue of Liberty is 92 meters (305 feet) high and is made of an iron structure with copper skin. Lady Liberty, as the statue often is referred to, was designed by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, and the massive iron skeleton of the lady was designed by Alexander Gustave Eiffel, who also designed the Eiffel Tower. The statue was built and completed in France in 1884. The monument was then disassembled into 350 pieces and packed into 214 crates and shipped to New York. The Statue of Liberty was a gift of the people of France to the American people on the American Centennial in 1886. The torch's flame is covered with 24K gold and the crown has 7 rays for the 7 continents. The monument stands on Liberty Island in the Hudson River facing New York City. You can climb up the 154 steps from the pedestal to the head of the statue, where you can see the fantastic views over the Big Apple, as New York is often lovingly called. 6. Sydney Opera House in Australia. The Sydney Opera House, built in Australia's biggest city, is famous for its roof's architecture resembling shells or sails. The Opera House was designed by Jorn Utzon from Denmark and it was built between 1959 and 1973. The roof is covered with more than 1 million roof tiles. These were manufactured in Sweden. The Opera House has several performance halls and theater and exhibition spaces. 5. Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza near Cairo is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and the only one of these ancient world wonders which still exists. The pyramids are made of stone and bricks and stand near Cairo, which is the capital of Egypt. The Egyptian pyramids were built during a time when there was only manual labor and no machine lifting equipment available. The pyramids were built to house the bodies of the pharaoh who ruled in ancient Egypt. Next to the Giza pyramids there is the Sphinx, the famous monument of a lion body with a pharaoh's head. 4. Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of Italy's major tourist attractions. The freestanding bell tower of the Pisa Cathedral was built over almost 200 years and was finished in 1399. The original height of the tower was 60 meters (196 feet), but as it is leaning, the lowest side is now less than 56 meters (184 feet). The construction already caused many problems as the soil was soft, sandy and unstable. 3. Kremlin in Russia. The Grand Kremlin Palace is part of the Kremlin complex and is located next to the Red Square and St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia's capital city Moscow. The Kremlin is a fortress with enclosing walls and is built along the Moskva River. The name Kremlin means fortress within a city. The more than 500-year-old Kremlin includes the wall with its 20 towers as well as 4 churches and 5 palaces within the walls. 2. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall is one of the 7 wonders of the world. It runs in sections over a very long distance across China. The wall is also referred to as Long Wall as it is over 21,196 kilometers/13,171 miles long. It was built with stones, bricks and tiles, earth as well as of wooden material. The wall was completed in 1644. But it took more than 2,000 years to build. There are more than 20,000 watchtowers along the wall as it was built to protect the country against invasions from nomads and enemies and to make it easier to collect duty for goods that were transported along the Silk Road. Today the wall is the most popular tourist attraction in China with more than 10 million visitors per year. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall cannot be seen from the moon. 1. Eiffel Tower in France. This metal tower with 3 floors stands in the city center of Paris. It was built for the 1889 World Fair, Universal Expo, to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The 324 meters/1,062 feet high Eiffel Tower was constructed by Auguste Eiffel and a team of engineers. If you would like to take the steps up to the tower viewing platform on the 2nd floor, there are 704 steps to climb, but luckily there are also lifts in each of the leg up to the 2nd floor. The tower has been visited by over 250 million people since its opening, and in 2016 more than 7 million visitors were welcomed on the tower's top platform. More info about the Eiffel Tower and facts for children about the famous landmark here. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe as it really helps the channel.